Peggy 12.
Alright, so I'm gonna kind of go over every little system that gameplay. This is gonna be around a 6-button fighter. They have macros when people play E3, but it's basically what light, medium, heavy, special, S16, kind of like more versus Capcom freestyle. The light, medium, and heavy, they do turn into each other in combo and everything like that. But the whole problem is that so far the way how it looks is it's standing heavy and never combo, standing light into low light, into standing medium into standing. Low heavy hits low dust and guilty gear to where it's steep, but then standing dust is an overhead. The meter system. The meter system in the game, you can really not only it's just from moving forward, just by moving forward your game, from walking, jumping, dashing. So movement wise, you have an air dash, which you can air dash forward and you can air dash backwards. You don't have an over air dash like in the SBC yet. Maybe there's characters that maybe they also have something called homing dash. What I'm hearing is that homing dash, when it hits you, you can be able to combo all the way. It homes in on your opponent, and where they are. And a lot of people are saying that it's either plus on block, where they can be able to attack faster, or they can be able to dash in, even if they block, you can still be able to attack. Plus, a lot of people are trying to punish it. Now in this game, unlike Marvel, where you have 5 bars, 7. But the bars are used a little bit differently. You can be able to instant transmission, which is homing dash, but there's different types of levels when it comes to the super person. So say for example, you maybe super with Freezer and you do your transformation. What you can do after that is, after your transformation is over and you're recovering, she takes a move. She's very good at attack. But if you decide to waste another bar to be able to, so instead of it being 3 bar to 4 bar super, she actually calls out a friend, and that friend shoots like a gun, and she kind of recovers instantly. So there's that sense. In this game also, it looks like when you're attacking to do a combo, it doesn't do too much, but the combos aren't so big like in Marvel. I know the game isn't out yet, and when we get a range on it, we'll be able to maybe optimize it a little further, but so far, that's the only thing. Now, I'm going to go back a little bit to talk about transformations. They said not all characters are going to have transformations, so Frieza's going to have one, and she gets into a mode kind of like Soul or Dante or Virgil. If you ever played the Devil May Cry series, where they go into Devil Trigger for a little while, and they go and they, regularly like fight for a little while, maybe like 5 seconds, and then they go back to normal. When it comes to when you do Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is his level 3, the problem is with him is that you don't really stay in level 3. It kind of goes into a super animation, which he does with Kamehameha,
EV じゃんこれ EV であたかも俺らが操作してるみたいな感じでやるやつじゃないの
まさか
動かないよまだ今動いてないよ
You can be able to DHC into combos. So for example, in Marvel, if you do a super, you can super again and call in your next character to do extra damage or to call them in safely depending on which super you use. You can also do that in this game. One thing that's kind of scary is that the assists, you could have 2 out at one time instead of it being like in Marvel where it's 1 at a time. So it's going to be very, very hectic, especially since people are already saying that when they're getting in, like when they're getting attacked by their friend or their opponent or whatever, they just can't really do anything. They don't really have any defensive options. I haven't seen a push block yet. I didn't see something like dead angle or if I'm not mistaken, that's something like Street Fighter when they use forward and 3 punches and they have a V gauge. It's like a defensive move that just says to get off of me for a little while. I didn't see that yet. Let me see what else I have. You can also charge your super meter. So, for example, you don't only have to move or to attack to gain super meter. You can actually just key charge. And when you key charge, you gain farther it goes. So if you hold it for maybe 5 seconds, it starts to build very, very fast. If you do it once, like just the motion, it only fills up a quarter of your bar. Let me see what else I have here. The burst / X factor mechanic in the game. It's not really a burst. You can't burst out of combo, but you can combo into it. So you can do something like light, medium, heavy, homing dash attack, launch them in the air, and then you do your little X factor. It pops them up in the air, which gives you extra damage. Also, the more you have on. I don't think it's like Marvel where the more characters you have on, the stronger. I think it's just a set mechanic and you just that's it. And there's no like if you have 1 character left and you can be strong. If you have 3 characters, it's like really strong. So it's literally like a 1 minute burst and Persona 4 if you haven't played that game. When you burst, when you do the combo into the right factor or whatever you want to play it, pops them up in the air, you can do a little bit extra damage and you can be able to light into 1 more burst and then I feel like it's going to be more for confirming and also this game also weird because all of the moves combo into each other on the web, so you can literally do like medium heavy on the web. I kind of don't like that. I like the fact that in Marvel and in Guilty Gear when they do like light, medium, heavy or when you do chain together combos, it works on paper on the box. I mean, it's not a big of a deal. It doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, so far that's all we have when it comes to the whole combo system. Another type of example is super. Thinking it's a level 3 or level 4 super, but then when you hold down the button, it actually becomes stronger to where Goku comes in and beats it. So far, there's going to be a beta out in the summer, so if you guys about the game, I feel like you're going to have to pre-order the game.